Emotional Vocabulary Series by Roy Duenas. Emotion, annoyed. Why do small irritations bother us so much, and how can we respond calmly? Explore the emotion of being annoyed, its triggers, its role, and how to manage it effectively. Introduction. Annoyance is a mild but persistent emotion that arises when small inconveniences disrupt our sense of order or comfort. It reflects our desire for control and efficiency in daily life. While annoyance is a natural response, its accumulation can lead to stress and conflict. Recognizing and managing annoyance helps us maintain emotional balance, improving relationships and productivity. Including annoyance in our vocabulary allows us to identify and address its triggers constructively. Definitions. Layman's definition. Being annoyed means feeling mildly irritated or frustrated by someone or something. Clinical definition. Annoyance refers to a low-intensity emotional response to perceived disruptions, irritations, or challenges, often accompanied by impatience or dissatisfaction. Perception and expression in everyday contexts. Annoyance manifests through sighs, eye rolls, or subtle complaints. It often signals unmet expectations or minor inconveniences. Origins. Evolutionary roots. Annoyance likely evolved as an alert system, prompting individuals to address minor disruptions before they escalate into larger problems. Cultural dimensions. Cultural norms shape how annoyance is expressed. In some societies, subtle irritations are ignored, while others encourage open expression of dissatisfaction. Biological mechanisms. Annoyance activates brain regions like the amygdala and prefrontal cortex, triggering mild stress responses. Effects. Effects on psyche. Persistent annoyance contributes to stress, irritability, and reduced emotional well-being. Effects on daily life. Annoyance influences habits, such as avoiding certain tasks or people to minimize triggers. Effects on family and friends. Unmanaged annoyance fosters tension in relationships but can also prompt necessary conversations. Effects on workplace. Annoyance in professional settings hinders collaboration and productivity but can motivate improvements when addressed constructively. Effects on freedom. Unchecked annoyance limits freedom by fostering irritability and reducing patience. Examples. Example 1. Personal story. A commuter feels annoyed by noisy passengers, but learns to use headphones as a coping mechanism. Example 2. Societal behavior. Annoyance with slow service often prompts feedback or complaints to improve experiences. Example 3. Historical event. Annoyance with bureaucratic inefficiencies has driven many organizational reforms throughout history. Challenges in mental health. Chronic annoyance contributes to irritability, stress, and difficulty maintaining positive relationships. It often exacerbates other emotional challenges, such as anxiety or frustration. Management and mitigation. Strategies. Strategy 1. Mindfulness practices. Techniques like deep breathing reduce emotional intensity. Strategy 2. Reframing techniques. Viewing annoyances as opportunities for growth fosters patience. Strategy 3. Therapy. Counseling helps individuals address chronic irritability and stress. Resources. Resource 1. Self-help books on mindfulness and stress management. Resource 2. Counseling services for managing irritability. Resource 3. Workshops on emotional regulation and resilience. Conclusion. Annoyance is a natural response to minor disruptions that, when unmanaged, can accumulate into stress or conflict. By recognizing its triggers and learning to manage it constructively, individuals can maintain emotional balance and foster healthier interactions. Emotional intelligence around annoyance empowers us to navigate daily challenges with patience and perspective, creating a more fulfilling life. This was the emotion of annoyed. Emotional Vocabulary Series by Roy Duenas.